Harry, run to me. Oh. Again? It's Wednesday afternoon and I've just left the physio for my last appointment before this Sunday I run the 2025 London Marathon. And the most important thing that I want to say is thank you. Thank you to everyone that has donated to Great Ormond Street Hospital charity. Since the last video that I posted towards the beginning of March, we've gone from just over £1,500 to now just over £2,500. So we've raised an additional £1,000 in that time. And that's before any matching from my employer. So thank you, whether you are family or friend, supplier, customer, combination of the two. Thank you so much for helping to raise money for an incredible cause that looks after so many families every year when they are going through their toughest challenge and hardest time. And an extra special thank you to Sophie, my wife, who has put up with every Sunday for the last 17 weeks, me going out for a 2 to 3.5 hour run, plus an hour of stretching and Theragun and prepping and being a little bit tired and miserable and walking around the house as though someone shot both my legs out. Without her, there is not a chance that I would have been able to do this, and the support that she has provided is just phenomenal, and I'll never be able to thank her enough for that. It's been an interesting few days. It was Easter weekend just gone, and family members and friends and the physio just now keep asking whether I feel ready for the marathon on Sunday, and I do not have a good answer to that question. I have absolutely no idea whether I am ready or not to run the marathon below 4 hours. I've got every confidence that I will finish the marathon, but whether I manage to hit the target that I set to myself at the beginning of the training program to finish in under 4 hours, I've got no idea. And I think also the reason that I have no idea and I can't say yes and I can't say no is I've followed the process almost perfectly. I had a week off because of a chest infection, but apart from that, I have done all of the long runs, done all of the tempos and intervals and everything like that, and according to the process and according to the Cooper app, I should be ready. But at the same time, the longest run that I have done is 32 kilometres, and there is still another 10 kilometres to go, and I will be stepping completely into the unknown for that final 10k, and that is terrifying. I think it means that I'm not able to confidently say, yes, I am ready, because there is at least an hour's worth of running of unknown. And I'm wrestling with that at the moment this week. That's something that I'm not sure how to process, and I think that I'll be a bag of nerves until I get there. But I just need to listen to my body and cope with it, and maybe that's part of the fun. Maybe. It also doesn't help that Strava today launched their performance prediction feature, which is them predicting what your best effort would be at certain distances, and the estimation for a marathon for me is 4 hours and 20. But interestingly, in the group chat that I've got with a load of the other runners who are running for Great Ormond Street, they have a Garmin prediction, and I've been running with an Apple Watch, and the Garmin predictions are looking like they're 30 to 40 minutes shorter than the Strava predictions. So I'm hoping that Strava is wrong, Garmin is right, and that means that actually I might just maybe be able to sneak in below the 4 hour mark, but we'll see. I thought it'd be worth mentioning running as a thing past the 27th of April, so I will keep running. I will run a couple of hours each week, probably, whether it's 2 10Ks or 1 10K and 2 5Ks, but that kind of volume each week. There won't be any 30K runs. I am very sure that I am going to retire from marathon running after one marathon. The toll that the training has taken on me and my life balance between family and work and hobbies that I have outside of running has been too great for marathon training to be maintained. But I have signed up for the 2026 Chelmsford Half Marathon. I did this year's instalment of that run at the beginning of March, just after the last video, and I managed to complete that in 1 hour and 55 minutes. And that was a real big confidence boost. That was I controlled my pace on that run. I ran with the 2 hour pacer for the majority of it, and then broke away for the sort of the last third of the run. So that's really helped. Something that I will struggle with in the marathon is I told London Marathon that my predicted finish time was 4 hours and 30 minutes when I signed up, and then left it too late to change that to 4 hours. So the starting wave that I'm in only has a 4 hour 30 pacer, so I will have to self-pace to try and run faster than that. And I think that will add a bit of challenge. So hopefully I manage to find myself a group and fit in nicely there. But apart from that, I think that's most of the details and everything that's happened since. I don't know whether there'll be a post-marathon update. We'll see. There is still time to donate to Great Ormond Street, and there will still be time to donate to Great Ormond Street after I've run as well. So if anyone has been thinking about donating, whether on my page or somewhere else, it's an amazing cause that I will continue to raise money for the foreseeable future, and continue to donate to on a monthly basis regardless. So I'd encourage anyone to go ahead and please do make a donation. The link to my page will be below. And thank you to everyone who has supported me, whether it's running with me, whether it's donating or sending me messages of encouragement, or watching these videos and asking me where the next update video is, because I said I'd do it monthly and it's been much closer to every other month. Thank you. Just an overwhelming sense of gratitude at the moment towards everyone that's helped make this possible.